Have a vision. You know your niche first, express it, practice it, become a master, practice for free before you want to have a paycheck. Take time. This is what we are trying to do with my book. And first, we teach you to know your niche, to know yourself. When you know yourself, then you can create a vision, you can dream of your life. All those great masters in this world had a mission, had a vision, and they knew where they were going, and they used their talent. Gandhi has a heart. All those people, they have this talent. And you have also on second tier. So first, your niche, then have a vision. Third, have a group, a team. We are a social mammal. We need a team around us. And look around. When you know who you are, you look and you say, who am I serving? Who can I serve? What is my purpose? What is my mission? What is my passion? And then you can start being in balance. Life, it's shiny and beautiful. The three pillars one must go through. The first one, it's know your niche, because most of the time we use it in working. So most of our life, it's working. The other part is sleeping. So, and in between, there is another thing to do, but you will follow, you will see on my book. The first, since it's the biggest part, working and expressing yourself and serving life, so you go through your niche. So 9 niches, it doesn't mean that there is only 9 jobs. 9 niches, the combination can be expressed in thousands and thousands of ways, different, and you are unique. So you can have, like, for instance, I am a contemplator, communicator, and concept designer. This is my combination. So here I am. I'm creating the concept of human permaculture, and I communicate it. And why this is the goal? My first is contemplator. A contemplator role is to reveal life. We have the capacity, when you have this contemplative part, to see what is not you don't see or hear. It's to see things that are not necessarily. There is this great guy that was, as a child, watching the stars, and he saw a constellation, and further he said, oh, this constellation should be like this and like this and like this. He was not having this, it was because of this observation on different constellation, he imagined that this X constellation was like this and like this. 40 years after appears the electronic microscope, and he was right. So this is exactly what the mission you have to do, express. So I'm in my mission. I can give you so many examples, because we have thousands and thousands of people that are expressing their niche. All right, the second thing you need, get back to your intuition. We think intuition, it's an instinctive it's for animal, and intuition, maybe some women have it, but some have it by accident. It's not true. The way you have a nose and a mouth to speak, you have intuition, and you have to muscle up the intuition. So in my courses and in my book, I teach you exercise to muscle up the intuition. You must have intuition and listen to it. And this intuition is set in the right brain. So what we do, we take the children, we remove, especially in our Occidental world, it's not the same. In West, it's terrible. I live in India during the winter, and I can see intuition is there already. Really, people, they have the smart and instinct to survive. We lost completely in West our capacity of surviving. So it comes on the right brain. So the drawing is wrong. I do it in purpose. There is not a good hemisphere and a bad hemisphere. There is two hemispheres. One is up, because 5 years old, we send you to school. We teach you like a robot things. We fill up the brain, and you have the right brain there. You only use it when there is a problem, when you have an accident, where you have a divorce, when you find out that you have a cancer. So it's not to stop, it's to slow down and spend time to muscle up the right brain. You have to have a right brain and a left brain in balance. And then you ask questions and listen to your right brain, because instinctively you will have the answer. You see, do I do this or that? And then if it stays in the left brain, yes, but, or perhaps, but, then you never take a decision. You have to stop this question, learn the way to go to your intuition, and instinctively you will know the right thing to do for yourself. You look at the menu in the restaurant, what to eat. It's not the left brain that should decide, oh, it's cheap, I'm eating because it's less money. It's your expansion in your solar plexus to expansion. Oh, this is for me. Yes, but I'm vegetarian, I'm this. You don't have to know whether you are vegetarian or not. If you are in expansion in front of a meal, then it is for you. That's the second pillar. And the third, we saw, I don't know, in India it's less obvious, thank God, but in West, we became so selfish. I have a friend, she lives on the 11th story of a building. She doesn't know her left and right door neighbor. So you see, you have to create we are a social species. We have to hunt together, we have to fish together, we have to work together. And to work together means making sure that everyone in my team is in its niche. You see, Trishan, in WishwaTalk, you should know everyone is in this niche, because one that is not in this niche and is there for just the paycheck or for the fame will be a little sand into the mechanism and will block sooner or later something. So everyone should be hunting. You see, when the wolf hunts with the other wolf, they know which one's strength and which one should go first. It's instinct. So those three things are a must to change this humanity, this new humanity. So start now. You see, I told you it's a workshop. This is what you come up. Have your niche. The fusion of three niches will give you your passion. Express it. Become a master. A mission will pop up. Be generous. When you are in your niche, this is the good news. Whether you paid or not, you don't mind. You see, I'm giving my time, in some country, I'm giving every year time in Orville for courses and for free. But when I go in Switzerland, people pay for the India. You see, so life is good with me. My goal is not to make a big bank account. My goal is to live comfortably. I always have enough money to do whatever I want. So that's the main importance of working. It cannot be a reason to live, having a good job and a good paycheck. If you are in that situation, change, because you will not flourish. And in order to do those three things, cultivate spirituality. Go deeper. I don't have to say that in India, but in West, it's a big thing, because Indians are still deep, and most of them, they believe in gods and they have religion. You don't have to have a religion, but you must have a spirituality. Alors, where to start? It's very easy. Have a vision. You know your niche first, express it, practice it, become a master, practice for free before you want to have a paycheck. Take time. It took me 3 years before I started doing my farm and having incomes. I was trying to find the way and the path. And then it's not enough to change, you have to do it. You have to change the program. In fact, that's why we're so excited by those computers, because they work like us. We have programs by the education, by the society, our parents. But in order to remove a program, a software, you have to put another software, and you have 21 days. So try for 21 days to think only of what is my purpose? What is my purpose? What is my niche? Now I have my niche. How I express it? And you can work on your own and reformat the hard drive. You can get some inspiration and a coach if possible. The good news is I will be in India next winter, and from January 8th to January 20th, I will give a PC, a permaculture design course. It's a 2 weeks, 12 days, 6 days, 1 day off, 6 days. Well, you learn first who you are, 14 different topics, how to create a design, how to create an ecosystem. It is for people who are, for their family, for their society, for their business. It's for everyone to know, because this PDC, it's inspired by nature, and that's what is missing. We do that in Auroville with community called Come for Unity in Auroville. It's a very interesting group. I'll invite you to go and watch and see the website. I think you will send they will have all those details. Yeah, for those who doesn't want. Yes, all right. So I give from the 8 to 20, 12 days course, and then something 3 days. And you see, I'm offering, this is my Seva in Auroville. I'm not getting paid for that. I get from 3 days just for you to stabilize, to confirm what you are here for. Why nature, well, why life put me on this planet for? What is my purpose? Who am I serving to? Those are the questions you have to ask yourself. So it's hosted by the same Come for Unity in Auroville. It's Auroville inviting me. And you can, it's an authentic alternative education, this Come for Unity. Very interesting person. You can, if you are interested, you can send an email. It's not online. It will be sometime in July, the online. Ask Mrs. Kavota Urvasi, community, write them, I'm interested to know about this course or this course. Take the email, come for unity at auroville.org.in, and you will receive all the details. There are, don't think of the money, it's very affordable, but come and it will be exciting to me. And of course, there is my book. Unfortunately, it's not a paper version, is too expensive. It's 25 €. So the editors are not spreading the book in India yet. You can have it in some library has it, and you can have it in ebook and in audiobook.